Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about creativity and we're also going to be responding to questions. So the first question is, why is it hard or difficult to be creative? So when it comes to creativity, we can't be creative all the time because we already know things and what to do with the things that we know. In fact, when we try to think about something new or when we try to think about a new idea, whether it's for business or for family or for ourselves, we think about good and bad ideas. And we've been thinking about this in our brains through the day. Let me explain it. When you want to create something, our brain puts ourselves into a closed mind, but it's not our fault because the brain is telling us that it has already all the information that it needs to survive and all the information that it needs to do the things that it's supposed to our body. And that's mainly the reason why we can't be creative all the time because we already think that we know a lot of stuff just for ourselves and just for life, but we can't be thinking about the things that we want to do for a future, or when you try to give an idea to somewhere or to create a new stuff for yourself. So that's mainly why we can't be creative all the time. So the second question is, what should be done to be creative, or what should be done to think in a creative way? So I think the first thing that we need to do to ensure our creativity thinking is to understand that we can be creative every day, every night, 24 hours a day. It means that we can take advantage from everything that's around us. That can be, it can be the trees, it can be the water, it can be houses, it can be animals, it can be everything around us. When we think about creativity, we want to make sure that our brain has everything that needs to make an idea. When we try to think about the ideas, even if it's bad or even if it's good, it's not a waste of time for the brain. It's just the way that our mind is thinking about for giving it a new idea. Like when you see a tree, you can paint a painting, or when you see water, you can try to do something with it, like some experiment at home, some other things like that. Or maybe when you watch a movie, you can take advantage from that by thinking about what you should do, what you should learn from it. Like, let me put example on it. When you watch, for example, The Theory of Everything, the, I'm not sure if it's a movie, but it's really, really important that you understand that you watching something that it's related to everything, not just related to one thing. I mean, it takes us to a new level of thinking. When you try to create ideas from the old ones, like when you try to when you try to take advantage from the things you see, the things you feel, the things you eat, the things you think, all these things are really, really good for yourself because you put your brain into work and not just for a waste of time.